Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to try to read through some of my series. So I did make a list of literally the books that I can get a hold of at this moment of series that I'm in the middle of. Some of them I have to like go buy the book. Some of them, I can't get it through audio. I can't get it through Kindle right now. Like there's only, let's see, I'm in the middle. Well, I've up to date in 33 series. So those ones I'm literally waiting for the next book to come out. I have finished or DNF'd 15 series this year alone. But I'm in the middle of 30 series and I can get 21 of them. So in those 21, I get to pick what I want to read. I do know for sure what my physical book is going to be. Dungeon Anarchist Cookbook by Matt Dinniman. This is the third book of the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. My husband right now is reading this on Kindle. He is a slower reader than me, so I could finish this pretty quick. So I'm gonna make myself take my time, and we'll see. He keeps joking around that he's 75% of the way through. I'm like, I don't even think you're 25%, and he just looks at me, doesn't say a damn word. But this is my physical book that I'm going to read for this video. Well, one of them, because I really want to read the Harry Potter book too, because that's part of it, and I really want to read it. It's not on my list because my husband's not reading the third one yet, but I really want to read it because I already finished the second one. He never finished the second one. I am going to listen to Flirting with Sunshine by Jay Sterling, get that one done for the month, and then I don't have to listen to another one of those books for a while. And then I think, because I'm really excited for this, His Mate by Resistance by Mel. I don't know how to say that last name. I'm not doing it. It's gonna be my Kindle book. I'm pretty sure it's on Kindle Unlimited. Okay, I know I look rough. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm having really bad cramps even though I'm not on my period. That's what you get when you have endometriosis. But I did want to go over what I've been reading. So I did finish Flirting with Sunshine from Jay Sterling yesterday, and I'm giving it a 2.75. I'm starting to really dislike these books, so I'm actually going to just DNF the series. I'm not going to continue because most of them I'm not enjoying. There's only been a handful that I've even liked, so I'm just not going to continue. And also, instead of reading that, I can read an extra, Ice Planet Barbarian book. That's rather what I would be reading anyways. So I really didn't like that the main guy, I don't even remember their names. I could say the MMC, he doesn't feel like he's good enough to like be with anybody, and that he really likes this one girl, but like everybody in this town likes this girl. It's in a small town, and she really likes him. So it's like Grumpy Sunshine. And she is like gung-ho, like she wants to be with him, doesn't understand why he won't flirt back. He's only been there about 9 months, all this stuff. And I hated the fact, like, it was a big ick that he calls his mom mommy. Oh, my mommy? I'm like, you're in your like 30s, dude. Don't, like, let's not do that. It was weird. I didn't like it. There were a few other little things that were just like, ugh, I don't know if I like that. So I gave it a 2.75. It really wasn't very spicy. I think it only took me an hour, 15 minutes, hour 30 to listen to it. And I didn't enjoy myself really the entire time. So right after that finished, I was like, I might as well just pick up Barbarian's Lady by Ruby Dixon. Get through this Ice Planet Barbarian series. So I think I'm about 50% of the way through that one. And I am really enjoying it. It's Herrick and the girl, I am Kate, because he says my beautiful Kate. That's what he calls her. But she's like really tall. She's like 6 foot. She has broad shoulders. She's always been treated not great. She was like, guys would bet each other to like try to kiss her and stuff because she's more of a man than all the other women, and so they made fun of her. So she doesn't really realize like he's actually hitting on her. Like she thought that he was picking on her. And now they're alone, and she's taking care of him because he did hurt himself. So she's taking care of him. So that's where I'm at in that book. His Mate by Resistance. I've only read a few chapters. I'm not too far in. I haven't been wanting to read on my Kindle, mainly because I've been reading on my Kindle a lot lately, and I've been wanting to pick up a physical, and I was doing a lot of baking, so that's why I did a lot of more audio. But in this one, I had to stop in the middle of a chapter because my kid needed something. I'm on page 66. So I think I'm in chapter 4, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in chapter 4. And I'm just at the point where they bought a house. Like, they bought a place to live. And they're kind of just learning because they just got off the train. So they're trying to learn the train situation. That's just where I'm at. It's nothing too crazy. But yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. So I'm actually gonna lay in bed. I am doing laundry. I'm on my 4th load of laundry today because I'm trying to do it all in one day because tomorrow is the festa and we will hardly be home, and I really don't want to try to do all my laundry tomorrow. So I'm on my last load of laundry. I'm doing dishes again. I'm on my 3rd round of dishes, mainly because of my baking. Like, I did my cookie sheets and my wire racks because I do peanut butter, so that's just in there really to just get disinfected. So I'm on that. But yeah, my son's taking a nap and my husband and my daughter are swimming in the pool. They wanted me to join, and I'm just like, I can't. And they're like, you haven't swam at all? I'm like, no, because I just don't want to. I'm not into swimming right now. So I'm gonna stay here and read and hope these cramps stop, because I took medicine and they're not going anywhere. So I want to show you guys me and my husband decided to switch sides of the bed again. So I'm back to my original side, but it's mainly because we switched, mainly because my husband was getting up before me and I'm right by the closet and he would wake me up. So now I actually get up before him. So we now switched. So I want to show you what it looks like. Okay, so now this is my side again. So I have all my books on there. My husband, he was like, where did all the books come from? Well, I got to re-put books back on here because my husband used to have stuff on that shelf. So I just kind of put some books back there. And now my husband's on that side. So yeah, I'm back to my original side, being on this side. I like sleeping on this side, probably more than that side. But my kids really prefer it because they come and wake me up in the middle of the night. And now they don't have to go all the way over there. So yeah, we switched everything back. Yeah, so I really need to get to reading today. It is Tuesday. I'm a little off because my husband decided to take yesterday off. So I didn't get any reading done yesterday. When he's home and we have like a day off in the middle of the week or whatever, I'm like, hey, we're going to get everything done. And he just looks at me like I'm damn freaking crazy. Oh no, we turned in cans. We went to the Monday sale. We went to Visalia because I had to get more flour and all this. I was like, we might as well just get everything done. My husband's like, I just want to take a nap. And I'm like, dude, we got shit we got to do. So that's what we did yesterday. We switched everything and we went grocery shopping. I mean, we did so much yesterday. We got home at 2 and my kids were passed out until like 5:30. So they were tired. We did a lot, got a lot done, but now I just really want to read. Okay, I want to do a quick update. So I did finish His Mate by Resistance. It's the second book in the Lunetti pack, and I liked it. I wasn't in love with it. I didn't like it as much as the first one. I think it's more of the writing style. It's not fantastic, but also some of it isn't like explained very well, not super fluid. Also, I wasn't really truly invested in them particularly. Luca, he has a very hard past. the things he had to go through, he kind of got screwed over. And so he's very afraid of like the whole mate bond situation, which makes sense. And Cal, he's a witch, a water witch, and he owns like a club. And he is hired to pretty much take care of Luca because people are trying to kill Luca because he's like, what's it called? Like a hacker. Like he's really good with computers. And so people are trying to kill him. And so Cal is taking care of him. Well, they're mates, but they're both kind of, well, Cal isn't fighting it. Luca is fighting it because he's so scared of the mate bond. And like you figure it out like about 75% of the way through, like what exactly happened. Not good. And Cal is so upset that that happened to him. And he's like, I'll just wait forever. It's fine. Like we don't ever have to form the mate bond. As long as I have you, we're good. And I really liked that. I did like that. But it just, some of it just felt kind of juvenile. Some of it just didn't feel like things would happen that way. It felt a little odd, some of the things that happened. But I do want to continue on in Carl's Doomsday. Well, no, it's Dungeon Crawler Carl, but I'm reading the Dungeons Anarchist Cookbook. I had to stop in the middle of a chapter. I'm on page 378. I think I'm in chapter 29, if I am not mistaken. Let's see. No, I'm in 26. So I do have this much left. So I'm hoping I can get a good chunk of this done today or finish it today because I would like to start a new vlog. But yeah, I'm reading this. My husband, I don't even think is like 40% of the way through. So I keep asking, where are you at? And he keeps telling me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm really far ahead of you. That's why I was reading it. I started it like 2 weeks after he started the book because he does take longer to read. I'm quicker with it. So yeah, so right now I'm just updating my bullet journal, watching YouTube. I got all of my journal stuff situated, my reading journal, I'm doing my reading journal. It's on my TBR jar, got that situated. My Cricuts all situated with my covers. Everything is ready to go pretty much. So I'm gonna sit here, watch YouTube for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get to reading. But yeah, I feel like I've done okay in this one. I wish I read faster, but things kind of got chaotic, so that didn't happen, which is fine. So we'll see. Okay, we're closing out the vlog. So I did pretty well, I think. I mean, I got through quite a few series. I made progress in some. I did decide to DNF a series, the one Flirting with Sunshine by J. Sterling. Yeah, I'm not going to do that series anymore. I just keep looking at it and I'm disliking books more than liking them. So that one's gone. That one only got 2 stars. Like 2.75. I didn't enjoy myself. And then I did finish Barbarian's Lady by Ruby Dixon. It's part of the Ice Planet Barbarian series. And I did really like that. I gave it 4 stars. I love those books. They're good. They're a good palate cleanser. They're quick and I just love them. And then I finished Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher, which the third one, I'm gonna have to get it on Kindle or just buy the books. I don't know because I was listening to them on Hoopla and they don't have the third one on Hoopla. Is it called The Final Offer? I think it's called The Final Offer, I think. Anyways, so I gave that one, I think I gave that one like a 4. I don't remember. I don't have it written down. It's in my journal. Yeah. So I did like that one. It was pretty good. Fun and sweet. And then I did finish His Mate by Resistance. I don't think I came on and talked about it. I'm not quite sure. No, I did talk about it. I do remember talking about it. And I gave that one a 3.5. I didn't really like that one more than the first one. It's just the writing style. It doesn't feel very fluid. Doesn't really feel very genuine. It doesn't feel like when you make a decision that is the decision that would even be an option. And I did just finish Dungeons Anarchist Cookbook. I totally read that backwards on the screen and I totally thought I was reading it wrong. This is the 3rd book in the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. I really liked it. I liked it. I'm giving it a 4. I'm not giving it as high. Not a lot of people really liked this one, and I get why. It is very hard to understand. The world, the level they're on, there's so many trains. It keeps talking about the train lines, and there's just so many of them that I was pretty lost throughout the series. Like, I really did, this book, I really did have a hard time understanding where they were. Like, at one point I didn't even listen to where they were because I didn't understand what was really going on. And there was a lot more people involved with Carl. I really like Katya, sticking with them and all the fighting going on. I freaking love Princess Donut, the way she talks, love it. And the ending got me. It was just shocking, but I really enjoyed myself. My husband is mad because he's, I think, 50% of the way through, and I started when he was maybe 30% of the way through, and I already finished it. And he told me, you're not allowed to read anymore. I finished it. So yeah, I do really recommend this series, and I'm so excited for it to come out on Peacock. But yeah, I mean, I made progress in Dungeon Girl Carl, made progress in Ice Planet Barbarians. I'm almost done with Dreamland Billionaires by Lauren Asher. I DNF'd a series, and I did make progress in the Lunetti pack. It's the one, His Mate My Resistance. I think there's 3 left. But I mean, I'm making progress. I DNF'd a series, so we're getting through them, hopefully. But yeah, so I am gonna go, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.